Good morning everyone. Today we are going to present on AEON Company Bearhood financial status. AEON is the largest retailer in Asia. It operates AEON retail stores directly in Japan and Malaysia. It is setting up in response to the Malaysia government invitation to AEON Japan in order to help modernize the retailing industries in Malaysia. It is active in specialty store operations and shopping center development, operations, credit card business and services. It is an integrated Japanese retailer that active in Japan and throughout Southeast Asia and China. Its target is to surpass expectations by combining excellent products with unique personal services that enhance with the philosophy of customer first. The core business of AEON including general merchandise store and supermarkets. The examples of core business of AEON Company have in Malaysia is AEON Shopping Center, Top Value, Maxilu, AEON Wellness, Dazo, Mr. Donut, AEON E-Shopping and AEON Molly Fantasy. There are three AEON principles, which are peace, people and community. For the current ratio, the current assets are utilizing in an effective way, increased in current assets in year 2011 of 0.7 times to year 2012 at 0.8 times due to the increase of closing stock, cash and debtors in the current assets and therefore current ratio increased. Based on the quick ratio, the financial position of AEON Company becomes stronger as there is an increase in current assets from year 2011 of 0.4 times to year 2012 of 0.5 times. For the inventory turnover, AEON is able to sell its stock in a shorter period of time and the control of stock has been improved in the second year of 2012 as compared to 2011 whereby the company only kept its inventory for 67.4 days in 2012. Besides that, AEON Company takes longer time for their credit customers to pay off their debts. The debtor turnover is more efficient in 2011 than in 2012. The creditor turnover is doing slightly better in year 2012 as compared to year 2011, the money will be paying back to the creditors within a shorter period. For the total asset turnover, AEON is able to maintain its effectiveness in using its assets to generate 1.2 times of sales in both years as there are no differences. The total debts of AEON have been dropped from 2011 to 2012 of about 2% due to the increase in total liabilities and total assets. For the gross profit margin, AEON is able to generate 60% of gross profit for both year due to the similar percentage of increase in sales and cost of goods sold. In addition, the operating profits maintain the same for both years which is 9% for every 1 ringgit of sales. The rise in sales is able to cover the cost and expenses spent. For every 1 ringgit of sales, both year net profit margins remain 7% even though the taxes have been increases by 2011 to 2012. Earning per share has been increasing from year 2011 of 0.565 to 0.604 in 2012. There is a rise in profits, which showing better cost control. Furthermore, AEON is able to generate 8% for every 1 ringgit of assets owned for both years. This shows that the amount of net profits and total assets have been increased from year 2011 to year 2012. There is an increase in net profit from the year 2011 to year 2012, and therefore, increases their returns on equity and the common stock equity remained constant. Hence, more profits are able to generate for every 1 ringgit of common stock equity. There are not many differences on the ratio analysis of AEON Company in year 2011 and 2012. However, AEON Group has organized training program known as STEP which further enhance the skills, especially in management and leadership. They also contribute to the environment conservations and they did a lot of commitment towards the community and environment, therefore, they are able to bring out positive image directly improve their revenues and business in the future. In conclusion, we should invest in AEON Company. Investment of 1 million should be made as AEON is able to maintain their performance from year to year. The percentages of ratio analysis have been increasing even though there are no many differences. AEON is also able to pay off its debts effectively and collect the payment from its debtors in a short period of time. Increasing in profits every year has brought down the total debts. Finally, the returns on equity have been increasing each year and it is worth for the capital to be invested. Thank you.